Hi everyone! If we haven't met yet, my name is Transge and I am a young mom who's trying to get to know life and trying to build the life that I love. For today's video, I'm just gonna do a life update. I feel like I don't have a lot of videos and I do a lot of life updates. It's because I have not been consistent with vlogging, and in today's video you will know why. Vlogging is something that I've always loved doing, something that I wished I could have done regularly, but the past years I've been just doing it on and off because life happened. We'll get into that, but since my last vlog and my last life update, a lot has changed. My last vlog, I just got back home to my hometown. I was still expecting to go back to the city, to Manila, a few months after staying here for a vacation. And I was gonna pursue med school, and my life was gonna be about med, basically. So that leads to my first life update, which is I'm not going to pursue med school anymore, and I'm leaving the details for another video because it's such a long story. I don't feel like it will be enough to tell you about it here, so let's leave that for next time. Okay, we're leaving the med school, why I'm not going to med school, talk about sit-down video for next time. But second point, I still practiced healthcare. When the pandemic broke, they needed more frontliners for detection of COVID, and it was such an honor to use the first year since graduation, my first job since graduation, working as a frontliner. It was such an honorable job. You know, last year, if you ever worked frontline and you got COVID, news were that things were going to get so critical for you, and thankfully I never got COVID. My family never got COVID, even if I was always out there swabbing, like every day swabbing positive patients, exposed patients. And it was also through that experience that I got to know myself more and realized that I'm meant for something else. Sorry, I kept stuttering. So now I am working on my dream field. I wouldn't say I've reached my dreams already, because you know, it's a life journey. It would take time for me to get there, but I feel like I am on the track now and I'm pursuing that. So now I work at the field of business, marketing, and content creating. Since last year, I've decided not to pursue med anymore. I had more time reviewing about content creating, studying and taking inspiration about content creating. You know, when I was busy with school, with med school, I was always reading science stuff. Basically, as a science student, you just always have to study science. I had more time since then, so I studied more about content creating. I had more time to listen to myself, my creativity, and that's when I discovered my own voice, my own style, what I want to write about, what I want to share. And since then, my platform, which is mainly Instagram now, has really changed, and it feels like it has a more touch of me, like it always had. It always had my touch. It's always been my story. But right now I feel like I'm able to express more what's inside, because back then I had lots of great ideas, but I had a challenging time executing them. But now we're getting there. It's a big improvement, I would say. The next update is really exciting. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you already know about this. So we moved back here at the province with the idea that we're gonna stay here for a few months and then go back to Manila for me to study again, and my husband will work there again. But now we are building our own house, so we're not renting anymore. If you've seen my previous videos, we kept renting new places. It's always a new place that you'd see, and we loved all those places. But last year we bought a lot. This year, this January, the construction started, and we are seeing that we're going to be moving in by September. So we have a house on the way. My husband and I, if it's according to our plans, we are been a while since I last vlogged. It's really making my mouth stiff. Yeah. My husband and I, if you ask us last year when would build a house, it would be 5 to 10 years from now. But God made it happen. It's happening right now. It's on the way. So that's another thing, exciting thing that happened in my life. We also got a dog. It's actually my mom's dog, my baby sister's dog. He came in last year. Supposedly, he would be picked up by my mom and my sister because they were gonna come home in June of 2020, but that didn't happen because of the pandemic. So we've been taking care of Juan for ever since, and we've grown attached to him, and my mom decided to give the dog to my sister, so he's our dog now. Then I got a laptop and a vlogging camera. So this is new. This is the first ever video using my vlogging camera, and I know for a lot of people it would be like an ordinary stuff, but I'm putting that in my life update because I've always needed my own laptop and my own camera but never had it, and I was still a student. I didn't have any money, and finally I was able to save up for a camera and for a laptop, and now it's here, and I'm so happy because I wanted this camera for years. It's a Canon G7X Mark III, and I'm just so glad that it's right here. Lastly, I made the shift from the Oliverias as my social media platform to transge. I'm still gonna vlog about my family, obviously. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in YouTube before, but I've realized more about what I want to write about, and that's mostly about my life, how I'm building the life I love, everything that I've been going through, the hardships, the success, how I do it, what I found out. So it's gonna be transge. It's gonna be about my journey, and my family will be there, of course, because they're a big part of me. I swear it was sunny just a while ago, and now like it became so dark. I think there's a storm. Juan's here. Look at him. He's such a fluffy dog. He's a very bold dog for a small dog. Yorkie owners would really know. So that's it. This life update is just short and sweet. I just wanted to update YouTube with what's been happening in my life since last year before I jump right back in this year. That's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.